Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of OGVRP. Today's session has just been released by XP Gamer as of 4:22 PM BST. Today we are going with the unmarked Ford Explorer 2013. So as I said, session's just been released, so we're going to remain in normal duties. At this time LEO is full. And we have actually got Rebel in the game, one of the Greenville administrators, which is exciting, and I believe he's driving an unreleased vehicle, one of the trucks. I don't know if it's released or unreleased.
389 should be 1841.
So we're just going to remain in regular duties and see what we get up to. That's Rebel there in his truck.
351, should be 1041, 108.
Let me know what you guys think about the new update with the new road texture and the traffic lights at intersections. Sorry there, I couldn't honk back at you, there's other traffic. I know I usually honk back, but not when there's other traffic. I think this might actually be a pretty calm session because we have way too many law enforcement online. Oh, there's smash cans. Oh! What's happening here? Careful. Let's not cut each other off. I like driving this unmarked, but the only issue with it is that it's a fuel guzzler. And if you watch my videos where I utilize the unmarked Explorer, this one in particular, you will notice that it is a fan of fuel. Yeah, he's getting pulled over for 50 something, and I think I got that Audi at 54 or something. I don't know if that was Audi or I forgot what car it was. I'm not sure. We got a 52. I don't like the look of that. Okay, drop back down to 50.
325 traffic on a gray four-door sedan. It's going to be Wisconsin tags, Noro Boy Young 322 northbound Greenville Drive across from the two houses. I'll be code for no 32s needed.
If I go slow in front of him, I can prevent him from speeding. If he tries to. Sorry, whoever's in that Taurus. I didn't beat back at you the first time. Right. I believe because there is enough.
Delta 59, show me going 10-6 for at least 5 months.
Because there's enough cops on, we can go around the back roads. Probably once or so. So that's what we shall do. And it's also springtime in Greenville. Let me know if you guys prefer springtime over winter. I mean, me personally, I like the winter, but the snow, it's a bit too much. Because you need to keep cleaning your vehicles, and it's a pain when you try to go on the back roads, and it's just annoying. I don't know what's going to be happening with this intersection here, but it certainly does need a refresh. And I personally think this road should be a 45. My fuel's already halfway, so we'll just pop to the junkyard and get some more. Anyway, yes, it's springtime in Greenville. I do enjoy springtime. It makes the game look so much more lifelike, so much more lively. And it is also just turning springtime here in the UK. I was just noticing how mild it was today, and then it started snowing this afternoon, and it was only around 9 degrees Celsius, which I have seen snow at 7 degrees Celsius, but not 9. It has to be around 2 degrees Celsius for proper snow without any rain mixed in between, so yes. And the temperature drops to minus 4 degrees Celsius tonight, which is around 25, 26, either 26 or 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not too sure on Fahrenheit for all the American people,
show me 10.6
or those that use Fahrenheit. But I think Celsius is better to use, more accurate, so to speak, because freezing temperature for Fahrenheit is around 30, 31, whereas Celsius it's around 0, because 0 would make sense as a freezing temperature, as it's not even classed as a number, and it's just in between the minus and the ascension. Bit of a rant about weather here. I never really like to go 55 down this road, mainly because of that turn there. Right. Anyway, roads are clear. So far so good. However, I would prefer it if other vehicles did drive down here, so it would make servers more worthwhile, because everybody confines themselves to Greenville Drive, which is how accidents happen, to put it simply. It's what they've always done, and everybody just does U-turns at Sinex and Fox intersection, and they're just using one short stretch of
351
road,
signal 11 at 2 house median.
which is why servers are so bad and people can't drive. That's
57 back to Nate.
purely the reason. And I think if server staff
325 clear traffic.
or server staff managers encourage people, or even police department supervisors encouraged people to drive more around the map instead of confining themselves to one singular stretch of road, I think we wouldn't have so many crash problems. We wouldn't have so many bad drivers being banned left and right or kicked from the game for FRP, etc. So, I mean, that's my take on it. People won't always listen, but what can you do? It's like everybody's just a bunch of sheep following each other, you know? I could rant on for hours, I bet. Oh, we forgot to get fuel. See, this is how much I talk. I talk so much we forget to get fuel. So, I think I'll actually just loop round and make it past Cats Park. If we're quick enough. But this thing drinks fuel, like, proper. This is another one of the bends that I don't like. It needs to be stretched out more for vehicles to accurately go round it at 55. And I don't know what's happening with this rail line, but I'm hoping it gets improved at some point. One of the areas of the map that seriously needs some revamp is,
Yeah, it's
and
launching about 10 hours.
and I think everybody can agree on this, is the airport area and the intersection near there. That seriously needs some work done to it. Like some of the
10-6.
some of the roads in the area don't even look connected. And there we go, my fuel's beeping at me. But it lasted a while, surprisingly. So it's not always so bad. I do love this new colour of road. Looks so much more realistic, but it's still not the colour that the road is in real life. In real life in Greenville, it's more of a sandy colour. More of a sandstone colour, and the roundabout near spawn has 3 lanes. And not 2. Which I think is another cause for accidents, because of the lack of lanes. Sorry, Mr. Toyota driver, or whatever that is, I'm right on your behind, but I need to get fuel and need to be considerate for other drivers pulling in, so people find their H key and just use it. Yeah, they just don't know how to use the horn. Realistically, when you're driving, the horn is like a symbol that says, I'm here.
We're gonna do one to the OCSO at the top of the hill at 6,000.
And you should only use your horn when warning other drivers
I believe the Taurus.
about your presence.
Delta 61, go ahead.
Got a white beater vehicle coming behind you. He's going 54 in the 45. You want to stop him?
Delta 61, 10 4. I'll pull them over when I get time.
10-4.
$50 and a 45? Isn't that legal though? Oh, I suppose it was coming this way. 55, I think. Right. We're also going to go
Delta 61, 10 11 on a 4-door
the other way.
white Nissan Beater sedan. Go on Greenville Drive facing southbound, about to approach Truck Planet. License plate secondary statements contain tag secondary Delta Alpha Sierra -339. Snooze code 4, no additional temp duties are needed. Shouldn't be 10 C1.
You guys need to tell me if you want to see more of these episodes, or if you want to see more of the Instant Karma,
Delta 59, show me back internet from being 10-6.
which I quite enjoy making.
325, same traffic.
Even though, well, I quite enjoy making, but sometimes they can get a bit tiring because of how long they take and how frustrating it is, and how accurate you have to be with some of the clips and sounds. Waits for subway to open. Add twist is now open. Oh dear. Very desolate here. Usually there's a lot of NPC vehicles. Also, let me know in the comments how your day is going, or how you're doing generally. I'd love to know. I always enjoy reading your comments. or maybe what your favorite part of the video was.
$31, show me 10-5 twist.
Ah, I love being spammed on my phone or Instagram. Thank you very much to whoever that is spamming me. 19 photos. Thank you, whoever that was. Oh, it's one of my mates. 19 photos. I wonder what those could be. Don't want to ride on the curb there. That wouldn't be fun. Twist is open. Lovely. I'm surprised Rebel still plays OGVRP. The last time I played with Rebel, the administrator, was when peacetime went off and I initiated a 1080 with him and he drove off back in summer of 2021. I think it's on my channel trailer somewhere. He was in the new, well, I say new, it was new at the time.
No, 57, show me 10-5 at South Axis.
The Rolls Royce convertible. He drove off. Forgot what happened that episode. But those were the old days, the old videos. When Greenville wasn't so advanced. Well, I'm at 10 million in-game cash, look. Who would have thought? 10 million. How fast are you going? 55. Okay, not too worried about 55. Alright.
$31 back to it after my 10-5.
Guzzling fuel once again. And a lot of it. I'd really want to be service staff for OGVRP because then I'd be able to host sessions during European times, British Standard Time. Because there's nowhere near enough sessions being... Hello? What are you doing? Audi again. Let me pull in here. Reverse cams. Check. Pull out. Get up to speed. Where are you? Up here somewhere.
Delta 61 about 10-8 from 10-11.
Alright, you Mr. Audi, I want to follow you for a bit, see what you're doing. Oh, don't tell me you're going into spawn. They've probably gone into spawn. Yeah, I think they probably saw me and then went right back down to 59 from 64. I believe I clocked them speeding before.
Delta 59, show me going 10-5.
In the 45. So if I do see that Audi again, I will be sure to keep a close eye on it. Good thing there was no other traffic around that it could really endanger doing speeds like that, but it's still breaking the law nonetheless. But they've gone into spawn. And I believe spawn is voided, so not sure what to do about that. And once again, we're going to need to stop for fuel. This is probably just going to be a clip of me refueling every 5 minutes or so. Like in this whole video, it's just going to be refueling all of the time. I'll try cut as much out as possible where I don't talk and it's just like boring driving. Unless you want me to keep it in.
Delta 59, show me 10-8 from being 10-5.
Because I know sometimes the sound of driving can be sort of therapeutic in a way. And somebody's getting pulled over. Oh no, I wonder why. I'll keep my distance then. Since when was Clark's on OCSO? I'll have to ask him about that, because he was state
Delta
patrol the
61
last time I saw him.
10-11 with the red Ford pickup truck and Greenville southbound on Greenville Drive. Going to be in the next gas station. License plate's going to read State Texas. Tag's going to read Tango Echo X-ray Alpha November. Sinus code for no additional activities are needed. Should we turn on to any medals?
It's so sad seeing Clark on the OCSO team instead of State Patrol anymore, because he used to be, when I was Master Trooper, I remember him telling me about how excited he is to be ranked up to Corporal or something to eventually drive this unmarked Explorer. But now he's
Delta
OCSO and I don't
59,
think
show me going
he's
10-7, 10-42. Got
gonna get the chance
disconnected. Have a
to.
great day.
Unless he gets promoted to Corporal in OCSO, but I think he's driving the marked Taurus, so I think he's just a deputy. It's a shame when you see people switch departments. Well, anyway, even if, for those civilians, if you cannot get into an OGVRP session, just watch my videos and see what goes down in an OGVRP session. And if you're somebody who's been thinking about joining OGVRP, well, watch my videos and you'll get more of an idea about what happens. And I know in my video called the OGVRP Civilian Experience, it was a bit chaotic, but as you can see right now, so far in this video, it hasn't been so chaotic. Yet. And I could have sworn that person, what you want with me, was OCSO. I could have sworn they were. Oh, was that probably in 2021 that they were? Because I think I remember them being a trooper in 2021 when I used to be. At least I think so. I can't remember that well. I'm not too sure. Let's just set the radar back up. 62. Not 61, 62. Okay. Right. On the roads again. Let's see what we can find. Actually, I want to do something this way back. I want to take a turn. Don't do it. Good car. I always get nervous when people wait at intersections about to do a U-turn because I don't know how far they have their graphics set to. So I don't know if they could see me or not, but even if they pull out in front of me, it'll be their fault, not mine.
A red 4-door sedan. That's gonna be HH Bravo 821 Wisconsin license plate. No, 10 is needed. C code 4.
Everybody's behaving this session, wow. I'm impressed. Make a turn here. And we can go this way. I'll go around 45 here because it's a residential. This road shouldn't be a 55, but it is for some reason. Because it's right outside of a residential and a school zone. 2 residentials, forgot about the apartments. And this road, 55 again, bit ridiculous. And also very laggy around here. Yep, game freeze. Oh, that so annoys me. It's the apartments in the school rendering in. It so gets on my nerves. But oh well. Suppose it will be fixed sometime. Rebel left, I think.
Got 61 back 10 out to 10 low. Should be going 10-6 real quick. So put my record in to show us a little bit.
Delta 57 back to me.
Shares Houston traffic.
Also guys, let me know if you want to see a video or cadets, State Patrol cadets, because I'd probably have to have permission from a supervisor to do that. Be like a promotional video in a way, like tips on how to prepare for a training, for an exam, etc. to help get cadets, because so many people fail. And it's a bit of a shame.
Got a 61 back to 10 from 10-6.
.325, I'll be 10-6.
.351 should be in a 1011 with a red and color four-door Ford truck. We're going to be in the 6000s neighborhood. Texas tags Tango Echo X-Ray Alpha November. I'll be code forward this time. No 1032s required. 10-1 to scene 1.
I keep mistaking those U-turn signs for vehicles.
Delta 57 should be 10-6.
That's 61. Show me I'm doing an active 10-12 with Sierra 3. Sierra 2.
Didn't even see him hit the back of me. I'm pretty sure XP always drives those
That's 57 back.
Golfs.
Don't 31, 10-6 with civilians.
$325 back to.
I really should enable streamer mode because I'm getting so many pings.
61, 10-6 for I don't know what car it's next.
So if you do hear a ping on Discord during
Don't
this
31,
video,
back to 9.
just know that it's my Discord and not yours, okay? Don't pull out. Good truck.
61 back there.
Can whoever's messaging me stop? It's so annoying. But to enable streamer mode, I'd probably have to close and reopen this. No, OBS. How did XP get down here so fast? That's what I want to know. Because he was at the spawn roundabout and I turned around. Now he's there, what the heck? I want to know where he went. How did he get there so fast? Guess we'll never know. Oh, don't be a laggy
325, I'll be
driver.
10-7, 10-42. Have a good rest of your day.
Don't be a laggy driver. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Laggy drivers so annoy me. Like, if you're gonna play these games where you're driving in traffic, at least have a good device that you're playing on.
351, show me back 10-8.
Bro, who driving the little Tykes car? Ain't no way, bro. Who let their kids in the server? Come on, Grandpa. It's not a 45 anymore. Oh my god.
Yeah, 6 on show gun 10-6 for vehicle change.
No, don't merge, there's traffic. What are you trying to do?
That's 6 on back 10-8.
Silly goose. Silly drivers.
Three 51, show me running signal 11 at the 2 house median.
Oh, you've done it now. You've pulled out in front of the Explorer. Oh, you little rascals.
Oh, it's on showing a signal 11 at Solid Park.
Why does my radar only work on some cars? Doesn't work on all of them. I think the radar needs to be updated. It's just about around a year old now.
351, show me traffic on a
Or 2
red
years
in
maybe.
color 2-door smart car. We're gonna be at the Cenex gas station parking lot. It's gonna have Wisconsin tags Romeo Uniform Alpha 545. Will be code for it this time. No 1032s required. 10-1 to C1.
Delta 57 showing a 1011 on the black 4-door truck. License plate is going to be X-ray 0 Alpha 645 Wisconsin tags. Just near Fox Mountain Bank facing northbound. No 1032s needed at this time. Scene code 4.
What are you doing? Right, that's gonna have to do because I can't exactly position my vehicle any other way. Right. 328 1011 on a black in color 4-door Mercedes SUV. Registration plate will have Wisconsin tags. Registration plate will read Paul Adam Zulu -408. We're going to be in the Twist parking lot. No 32s required at this time. Scene is currently code 4 10120 available scene. Go scene 3. Oh, they heard me blip my siren.
351, show me back tonight.
Total 57.
$351, signal 11, TS media.
Okay, so I didn't really get what happened.
Alright, so I stopped this guy for speeding 66 and a 45. I initiated conversation with him and he failed to join the VC, so I mean I was alright with that, but I said do prepare your voice settings for next time, so because the VCs were made for a reason. I then asked him for his username in the Dizzy because I couldn't find it anywhere, and he said he was banned from the Discord server, so I'm not sure how he's in the game.
Okay, guys, let's give me a moment.
$328 back 10-8. Maybe I can make it in time for that light. Oh, just cut me off, why don't you? Jesus. You have mirrors for a reason. Come on, people. The guy's doing 30. Oh, don't go in this lane, you dosser. What are you doing? Oh, now you're speeding up. Okay. Don't want to ticket someone for going unreasonably slow. Alright, speed up again. It's 55 now. Come on. You can do it.
351, show me back 10-8.
Go on, it's a 55. We're in the fast lane. Oh, there we go. Session has ended. Thank you all for watching. If you've watched this far, then congratulations.
61, 10, 7, 7, have a lovely day.
328, some traffic. Thank you very much for watching until the end. If you did watch until the end, let me know if you want to see a continuation of these episodes. And if you do, then please do let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share with a friend if you found this entertaining in any way. Maybe they may like the same sort of content, and I will see you guys later.